Guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's me, the Arcana Angel. Welcome in. How y'all doing out there? I'm in recovery mode, and as I was stepping into the energies and into the Most High, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth, inviting you in. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the thumbs up, and make sure that you connect and check out the description box because it's a lot of information I work hard for you. Angels are everywhere, so make sure you take advantage of the work that I've been doing. And I know I'm a little disheveled and I'm a little different, whatever. But as I was stepping into the energies, the I think it was it said that it was, under the moon phase. The moon phase is, we're in a waning crescent and it's a 10, so that boils down to the 1, so that means that things are ending, so things can start. And so it says it's going to be turbulent, but fun. And it just made me think about the experience I had last night. Oh my God, like the last 48 hours have been turbulent, but have been fun. And remember that from the time that you see this video, it could be today, 3 days before, like I said, the last 48 hours for me. So I'm still in the energy today, and then today in the next 3 days. So take advantage of that. We got the Venus and the Frog energy is all about clearing situations, being free, rejuvenating, working hard, right? Being a delight to be around. And that energy came out with I think it was I think it was, I want to say, it said positive thinking, be grateful. Oh, the number 22, the energy of today, it says to make sure that you be brave. Under the 5-5 today is Cinco de Mayo. Make sure that you're brave, but make sure you're positive. So if you go out, get your fiesta, that'll be great. The camel spirit came out first, and it came out with the bees, right? So you're gonna be working hard, right? You might have something at work that you have to adapt to, maybe really quick. It looks like it's creeping up on the it's like it's creeping up on the beat, and this looks like the moon phase that we're in. So this might be uh, um, from now into the new moon. We have a new moon that's coming up on the 8th, 3 days from now. So 3 days from now, be aware you might be feeling a little sluggish, a little tired, but it's a time to really start looking at yourself, especially with that 9 card, 9 being the energy of today, the universal energy, right? Spirit talks. So it's all about being compassionate, but not just with other people. Be compassionate with yourself because you've been through a lot. And Spirit said this is affecting you. Remember, He said this year we're taking it personal, and I think it's because the work that we put in for this year, it'll be setting the stage for next year, the 9 year. So we are going to be working hard. We are going to be having a lot of things that come and you have to learn quick about. And so just make sure that whatever you want to do, dream big this year, work hard this year. Spirit said to walk in your journey, like where you want to be, right? But this Panther coming out, this is, even though we have been through some things, right? The Phoenix card, we've been through some things, but we survived. So that should put us in that gracious spirit, being kind to ourselves because we have been through some things. We literally been burned down to the ash. So we've been through some things. Now we're rising. Now we're in the new vessel. Remember, Spirit said, get used to the new vessel because this is what you're working with right now, right? You transform from the past, from all the suffering, right? Dead weights have been lifted. We have been reborn. We don't got no baggage. Like, we're not taking no baggage, right? But this Panther is creeping up. It's like either somebody, this is a feminine energy, strong feminine energy. Uh, Leo energy for sure, but strong feminine energy with that. The Panther represents, because Leo is masculine, so it could be a man or a woman, but the strongest energy is the feminine energy. So it feels like it's somebody. You see those green eyes? in the video that I did this morning for the finances and career, it did say your friends was jealous. So this is somebody in your close vicinity that's jealous of you. That's gonna creep up, that does not like the way that you've been transformed, does not like that you made it through shit. They hating, basically. They just go hate. But somebody told me this morning, if you don't got haters, then you need to be doing something different. And so I was like, okay, well, I got plenty of them, so I'm definitely doing the right thing. But if somebody creeping up on you because they want to cause you some kind of drama from your transformation, they want to add baggage, be aware of letting people put their baggage on you. The panther is something that jumps out to make you change. And remember, we're always evolving, always changing, right? But it's gonna be a person or a situation that's not it's gonna take you off guard, because I'm telling you, it might be a friend that you didn't know was jealous, or it might be a sudden move that you have to make, or something that you have to give up, something you've been working on for a long time, right? That you might have to change. But with this camel coming out with the panther, right? It just simply says that you can get through it. Confront. See how the it's like the camel. There's that camel again going towards your friend. It's like divine help, divine intervention, right? It's like that's what the universal law. So it's like divine intervention. It's gonna be something creeping up on. God is watching. So you don't have to worry about that, but make sure that you're compassionate and kind to yourself as this problem creeps up on you. A challenge or a rite of passage or something is coming that you have to have courage, and it's going to catch you off guard. It could be a friend coming through, a friend speaking, because that panther's mouth is wide open. Or it could just be the situation, but it could be a heart issue, so get your health checked up. This heart literally could mean overworking. Remember, the B spirit came out, and look at that B. It's all about overworking, right? Doing the most and then crashing and burning, right? So spirit might be saying, even though you rose and you broke some patterns, right? Beware of the crash and burn is what I'm hearing for some of y'all. Like, don't do it. Like, unexpectedly, go get that heart checked out. Your heart matters. Don't let people play on your heart, because you are the new vessel. And they try to play your softness for weakness. Like, don't let them do it. Then we finish out with that frog energy. Right? And see, it's giving me that burnout energy, because the frog, it represents being depleted sometimes, right? Needing to rejuvenate, needing to forgive. Like, some people that you probably still need to forgive too, because this frog, like I said, the green cup definitely means heart, right? It's like you all up in your heart, they looking at you with jealous. It's like, it's not adding up. The energy is not adding up. And Spirit said that we're not supposed to linger around in energy that is not for us, because we're supposed to be making divine connections this year, making personal growth within ourselves, and actually hooking up with people that share the same mind, that's going to respect you, that's going to accept you, that's not just going to tolerate you, that's going to celebrate you. And I was throwing up the C y'all last night. The C is the number 3, right? C represents 3. And the 3 is the divine. Remember, divine intervention. Every time you see that 3, you should think about God's protection, God's divine intervention. And the crow came up, it's prophecy. Like, it's destined that some things just are cleared away. This is a good omen. The omen came out a lot in the energies of this week. Spirit told us in the very beginning to pay attention to the signs. And omen came out twice in the energy of today, with the 9 being an omen to explore the space that you're in, right? If you're feeling froggy, leak, and they're going in the same direction. So I love that. So, like, this is giving me something new that your heart desires, something that you can jump into. Thank God, right? It's like, go and embrace the new thing, right? Something that you might have to be clever, because this thing that's stalking this friend or whatever, you might have to maneuver through it differently, is what I'm saying. When I think of somebody being clever, that means like somebody using the energy in a peculiar way. And remember, if we are the divine children, Indigo children. I'm staying at the Indigo Hotel in Frisco as I'm speaking about indigo children. If you are an indigo child, you are a peculiar person. So don't let anybody make you feel bad for who you are, right? Embrace it and jump. It's a good positive omen to go for what you need to accept, to get that mutual respect, right? It's a good omen, but it does symbolize, the crows symbolize God's judgment. The crow symbolizes God's judgment, and it's facing this feminine energy, which could be a water sign, it could be an earth sign, or a literal woman, right? And this camel, which is earth sign, so strong earth energy, God's judgment, so be aware. It is good omens, but remember everything happened for a reason for those that love God, right? 8 or 28, successful changes, successful completions of things that no longer serve us. That's what the 10 is all about. And Spirit is saying that if you do have to talk to somebody, communicate. Like, don't hold it in, because pressure buffs ice, and you're not communicating, it's causing heart issues. So communicate openly if it's something that you need to repair, because this is the time to end, cut it off, to complete some stuff like finite. 9 is the conversation with yourself, with your community, with whoever it is you feel like is the blockages. This is the divine white point, right? So once you have that conversation, then you have you at the crossroads, like, dream big. That's what Spirit says. Just make sure that you dream big, be truthful, be honest, don't struggle, beware of being tired, drink your water, stay in a gracious and joyous energy, but put your energy towards your own journey, not nobody else's, right? Because it's a lot of dark energy that's trying to overcome you, that don't want to see you make it. And if you are not aware, because this new moon is going to bring out where you have been lacking self-awareness, right? So, time to reflect, time to relate, check in with yourself, because the divine is about to check in with you, baby. So, let me pull a couple of cards, finish this out. Be aware, like I said, we got the energy of hidden enemies. We got bad influences, people trying to deter you from the come up that you had, right? They want you to go back to the streets. They want you to go back to that narcissist. They want you to go back to whatever it is that caused you to die anyway, because they're hating on you. They're jealous of you. They do not want to see you shine. And Spirit said, if you have that necessary conversation, and if you cut it off, if you do what you're supposed to do, it's nothing that they can do to stop it. If God for you, He gonna be against you. Remember, we're mastering the P. We're mastering purpose. We're mastering personal growth. We're mastering provisions and how to provide. We're mastering these rites of passage that we have to go through. We are mastering the P. The P is 7. The P is energy. So we're mastering this new Phoenix energy, the new vessel. Right? We're mastering that. You're free from past karma, so make sure whatever you do, you don't inquire anymore. Like Spirit said, have renewed hope. Somebody's gonna get reparations, and the Black Panther energy came out, and it's all about being courageous and valor, but that Black Panther energy, somebody could be part of an organization that is gonna either start paying you, or even if you had ancestors that were part of the Black Panther movement, it's something about reparations being repaid. But it's only gonna come if you turn over the new leaf, and that might be going towards that ancestral spirit, following in their footpath, right? Karma. It's a positive opening to explore the space. But I want to encourage you to that's why Spirit said you put your energy into exploring it, and don't get thrust into don't let the situation thrust you into something that you have to overcome. Like, you walk into it gracefully, you take charge on your own terms, and it'll be a better experience. It'll be turbulent, but it'll be fun instead of just turbulent. Right? Spirit did say some of your work is going to be increased. Your workload is going to be increased. Have a clear conscience. Learn how to share responsibility. That's what Spirit said. The main thing is the main thing, and that's to focus on self-care, as you are divinely protected. Right? Make sure you take you some you time, some me time, while you're on the pursuit of happiness, finances, whatever you're pursuing in life. Remember, with that pride energy, clean energy from clearing debts. The past energy, we didn't clean it up. And that's where it's saying, look, take a divinely guided chance. Let the divine lead you. Don't let outside circumstances, people, places, or things define who you are. That's what Spirit said. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change, 5-5 change. Successful ventures involve a degree of risk, but it says follow divine guidance. Don't listen to your friends. Your friends trying to get your friends ain't your friends. Let me just say that. That's what Spirit said. Your friends is really not your friends. Your friends is really jealous. You need a quiet getaway. I'm so glad to be here right now. Get my quiet getaway. Your friends is not your friends. He said to speak words of abundance. Yeah, we know that. Remember, have compassion with yourself. The same way you care for everybody else, you should be caring about yourself first. So make sure you have compassion with yourself and speak words of abundance. Speak life, speak healing, speak growth, speak increase, speak everything that's good. That's why Spirit said dream big. Don't just dream, but dream big. The big is the abundance, right? It says sever vows of poverty. And this with that blue is making me feel like, see, that green, that's that heart issue right there we was talking about. This is the conversation that Spirit said we're gonna have to have. Like, you're gonna have to cut off any association. That might be, you might have to quit your job to go get another job. It says sever vows of poverty. Vows are promises that you make. So it could be a relationship, somebody that you vowed to help, that you promised to help, or whatever. Spirit said cut it. They not really your friends. They're not really trying to help you anyway. That team project that you on, you better be very aware, because I feel like it was some shadow energy that came of unknown situations, but it was the 000. So it could be like 3 out of, if it's 4 of y'all, 1 of y'all is the divine one, right? And then it's another one that's jealous. So make sure you'll know, because Spirit said have the courage to ask for help and accept it. They're not gonna want to help you. So as you're speaking, remember, that's gonna help you sever. That's what's gonna help you figure out who is who, what side you on, whose side you on. What do you really want to see the good in me? Do you really want to see me go forward to different new things? Do you really want to see me overcome all the adversity? Do you really want to see me happy and healthy and wise? So, last card, unlimited ideas. That's that abundance. That's that dreaming big. That's that Phoenix card. That's like, if you can think it, you can have it. But you have to take the necessary risk to do it, and don't let the situation force you. You take the risk on yourself. That shows personal growth, right? That shows personal growth. That shows that it's no dead ends where they were trying to get you down, get you there. Remember, even when you died, or felt like you was about to die, you came back stronger. Ain't no dead ends for you, divine. And I want you to keep your head up. I want you to explore those new spaces positively. You are the master builder. It's going to be sudden changes. So look at them as adventures instead of just all out depletion, destruct, and war. So delight yourself in the divine, and he said he'll give you the desires of your heart. Till next time, namaste.